Hey loves, it's me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. I already pulled a card, so this time we're doing Aries. This reading is for Aries. Gemini's had a pretty good one, y'all. So if you're a Gemini, you should go and check that one out. Maybe for you. But this one is for Aries. Y'all can't see it. Anyway, it's for Aries. It says it's time to take action. Let's see what's for Aries. Spirit guides. Holy Spirit, archangels, please allow me to channel the messages that surrounds my Aries. Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light. What do we have for Aries? What do we want Aries to know? Let's see. Love and Light deck came out first this time. Uh, Gentleness is the path of peace. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. Psalms 23, chapter 23, verses 1 through 3. So Aries, whoever you are, calm your mind, be peaceful, be gentle, quick to listen, slow to react. Don't feel like you're lacking anything, because if you feel like you're lacking something, then you will be lacking something. But if you recognize that you have all that you need, then you'll always have all that you need. You know, they say life is what we make it. Always be appreciative for whatever it is that you have anyway. When you are faithful with a little, he'll give you a lot. And so definitely be grateful for whatever it is that you have, and understand that you have all that you need. A lot of us look at material things like it's things that we need in order to move through life. That's why it's always good to detach, and sometimes God will put you in situations that will cause you to have to detach, to kind of forcibly detach you from these items, so that you will recognize most of it you can do without. And so know that whatever it is you have all that you need. Spend more time outdoors. It says they're like trees planted along the riverbank, bearing fruit each season. Their leaves never wither, and they prosper in all they do. And that's chapter 1, verses 3. So both of these are for Psalms here. One of them says, I have all that I need. And the other one says, they prosper in all that they do. So again, spend more time outside, and that may enable you to think clearly and calmly. You know, being outside, this girl on this card is barefoot. It's an easy way that you can ground yourself. I spending some time outside in nature, it may help you, again, be able to think clearly, so that you can know that you have all you need. And whatever it is you're working on, it's going to further help you to achieve whatever this is that you're looking for. But right now you have all that you need, and so if it's something that you feel like you want, then maybe grounding yourself is going to help you to get what it is that you want. Again, a lot of things we think we need, we can easily go without. And so I said it one time already, but I feel like detachment. Once you learn to detach, then a lot of things will start to flow into your space. Once you learn to detach, you may realize you don't even want a lot of these things. A lot of things were just kind of a hindrance, kind of being baggage for you. They are like trees planted along the riverbanks, bearing fruit each season. So whatever it is that you may be feeling like you lack, as long as you continue to do what it is that you're doing to remain grounded, to remain rooted like these trees, continue to be grateful for what it is you have, and again you'll start receiving more. Whatever seeds that you are planting or have been planted, you'll reap what you sow. And so if you're planting fruit or planting seeds, or you have planted the seeds already, then know that with each season it's going to grow. And so you may not be receiving all of what you think you should receive at one time, but it's still coming in. Your goal is to remain grounded and be grateful for what it is you have, and know that you truly have everything that you need. And so if there's something extra that you want, again, excess, it'll come with each season. Every season is going to bring you in more abundance, or more of whatever it is that you're looking for. Maybe more love, more peace, more happiness. Yeah, a happy home. Can't make it up. So maybe that's what you're looking for. A happy home. It says, my people will live in safety, quietly at home. They will be at rest. And that's Isaiah chapter 32, verse 18. So a happy and peaceful home, it could be what you're looking for right now. And so if you feel like you don't have that, maybe you are someone who are by yourself. Maybe you long for that companionship. Whatever it is that you're putting out there into the world, whatever seeds that you're planting, again, know that it's going to grow eventually. And so if you're living a life where you want this, where you are putting in the work to achieve this happy home, then that's what you're going to get. No, they say the best way to manifest something is to act as if you already have it. And so again, that goes along with whatever seeds you're planting, whatever it is that you're putting out there into the world. If you're walking around and pretending as if you don't want someone, or you don't want this happy home life, then you won't get that. But if you're acting like you do want it and you're taking the steps to achieve it, then know whatever steps you're taking is going to eventually turn into exactly what it is you want. So persistence. Keep going with whatever it is. And if you feel like you are not doing that right now, then that's what you need to start doing, because again, you're going to reap whatever it is you're sowing. Whatever seeds you're planting, that's what you're going to get. You could be depressed. You could be going through some type of depression because you feel like you're lacking something. But we started off with saying you have everything you need. You got everything you need. And so once you understand that, then you know you're right where you're supposed to be. And maybe your person's just taking a little longer to come in. Maybe it's some things you had to learn in order to achieve whatever it is that you are looking for. Yes, just saying yes. Loyalty. Loyalty. So maybe in the past you weren't as loyal to what you did have, or maybe in the past loyalty was a problem with a relationship. I see problems conceiving, but maybe loyalty was just a problem here. And so you could feel like you're missing this person, not particularly this person, but a person in your life, a companionship, someone who you can trust, someone who you can depend on, someone you can talk to, this friendship here. You feel like you're lacking, but detach from whatever this is. You know, when you least want it, that's when it's going to come in, and that's the point of detachment that you have reached. People say that all the time. When you least want something, that's when it comes, and that's because you finally learn how to detach from it. The art of detachment. It is an art. Definitely learn how to do that, and then whatever it is going to come into you. If you're this person that maybe wasn't showing loyalty at a certain point, then those are the kind of seeds you need to be planting. That's the type of energy you need to put out. Show yourself as being friendly. Show yourself as being loyal in all situations, not just to people you feel like you have some type of personal relationship with, but with everyone. Everyone deserves loyalty. Not everyone, you know what I mean. Good people. I would even go so far as to say if you feel like you can't be loyal to a person, then you probably shouldn't be dealing with the person. Because everyone who you choose to have these friendships with, whether it's like a business partnership or a personal partnership, deserves some amount of loyalty. On different levels, of course, but a certain amount of loyalty. And so if that's something you haven't been showing people lately, then maybe you need to show yourself as being loyal. And that's what'll come into you. They say be the energy that you wish for. And know that you have everything you need right now. Sabotage, yeah. Know if someone sabotaged their relationship with you, or if you feel like you sabotaged your relationship with someone. But I feel like it was over being loyal. Someone was disloyal and could have been unsupportive. And so yeah, stay grounded, stay rooted. Um, be grateful for what it is you have and where you are right now at the time. Oh wow, y'all. Wow. I reached under the seat to get one card. Several cards were down. Several cards were down there. Wow. No, I did see wealth. I said I did see it. It's still on the top of the deck. I didn't mention that because it really has nothing to do with what I was saying. But wealth could play a significant role. This card right here with this bear on it says 15, 5 and 1 is 6, 6 is balance, brawny and bold. Here is the bear. Your financial positions, you should be aware. Spend your resources with wisdom and care. Use your power to be strong and fair. Again, it goes back to being loyal, fairness, showing yourself as being the person, that energy that you wish to be in your life. And wealth could be an issue, or somebody could be wealthy. and someone could not be. Right now, this could be a time where your finances are playing an issue. You could feel like you're lacking in finances. And so this loyalty could be regarding someone concerning money. Again, it takes me back to you having everything that you need. My people will live in safety quietly at home. They will be at rest. Do you feel like you're not safe because of something that's going on? Is someone doing something to mess with your finances? Maybe this is a person you had some type of relationship with, and loyalty was an issue here with this relationship, and it could be affecting your money somehow. Corruption is right here as well. So there could be some of that going on here that's affecting your finances. And so this may be a season for you where you have to learn how to budget. But again, something is being balanced. Something will be balanced. And so if you're worried about losing a home or being out on the street somehow or in an unfamiliar place because of whatever situation this is that's going on with your finances, that could have been caused by disloyalty and corruption, or even loyalty. You could have been loyal to the wrong person. You could have been loyal to corrupt people, and that may be affecting you. Now, the company that you keep has a lot to do with the way you live your life or the way your life is going. And so if you're keeping company with these type of people here, then that could have definitely had an effect on you somehow. But as long as you, I feel like, stay rooted in your faith and know you have all that you need, you will never go lacking. God will always provide for you. Man's best friend. I'm not gonna read all these other cards because I have, like, in addition to that, I have four other ones that fell. I'm not gonna read those. They come from a completely different deck. I was from my Bluebird deck. Man's best friend. You could have been loyal to someone who you called a friend, and this person could have been corrupt. This person could have caused you to lose a lot of money here, or have caused these problems with your finances, or they may even be threatening you in some type of way regarding your finances. You may feel like it's threatened because of something that you could be going through with this person that could have been a friend. Again, where loyalty has been an issue here. Put yourself on a budget. Don't overspend. Don't spend what you don't have to. Don't buy excessive things. Don't buy things you don't need. Started off saying you have everything you need. So as long as you know that, then you should be able to manage your money wisely. If you run out of food, just buy the things that you need in order to continue to survive. So if that means you can't eat steak, then maybe you need to just eat chicken. If it means you can't eat chicken, maybe you can't afford meat. Maybe that's God's way of telling you you just need to focus on eating vegetables. Maybe it wouldn't help to fast for a few days. And while you're fasting, then go outside and get grounded. Go connect with the resources you have outside. Connect with nature. Connect with your spirit guides. Prayer helps everything. I see protection here. I don't know if you feel like you need protection. A dog. If you don't have a dog, maybe you should look into that. You know, it's so funny. I said man's best friend because one of those cards I just put back in the box that I said I wasn't going to read, it had a dog on it. And so for this card protection to come out, and dog is on this card as well, something significant about a dog. I don't know what this is regarding a dog, but something significant about this dog. Win the lottery. I've seen that a couple of times as well. At peace. Emotep. Imotep. At peace, satisfied, contentment. You could definitely be depressed. Feel like you're not at peace right now because you feel like something is going on regarding money, regarding friendship, regarding loyalty, regarding corruption. Someone could be unemotional here, or just not showing that they have emotions regarding a certain situation. Someone is in their ego. I see prevalent, widespread in a particular area or at a specific time. Paranoid and codependent. Or you could be paranoid about something, someone else could be paranoid about something. Could be have to do with this corruption. Codependent. You could have been dependent on something. You could have been dependent on money, maybe dependent on somebody else's money. Someone could have promised you something to achieve something here, but somebody's not loyal. They're not loyal. And so whatever it is that was promised to you, that may not be something that is you can expect now. That may not be something to look forward to now. I see Virgo, mentally and emotionally drained. This is something or someone you thought you could depend on, but you couldn't. I hope you didn't have, yeah, I was about to say, I hope you didn't. You didn't participate in this corruption I hope this corruption didn't have anything to do with money. Maybe you were trying to take from someone, but I couldn't even get it out good before I shuffled, and here it is. Set up, robbery, thief. So someone either stole from you, or maybe you were dependent on some money that you could have, maybe someone promised you, and they could have been stealing from someone. Plans didn't go through with whatever this was. Somebody wasn't loyal to you. You did not receive whatever it was that was promised. You could be worried about your home situation. You could look at someone as a snake here. So I don't know if you participated in whatever this corruption was, and you expected to receive something out of it. You could have been dependent on someone here. But someone here you feel like is disloyal, or you're concerned about loyalty when it comes down to a certain thing. Corruption here. There's corruption. There was some type of thievery here. I also see they slept with a relative. Someone could have slept with one of your relatives. That may be the disloyal thing. This could have been your best friend who slept with one of your relatives. I don't know what that has to do with money. Maybe you were dependent on this person's money, but you had to dismiss them because of whatever it is that you found out. And so now you could be worried about your living situation. How you're going to continue to do whatever it was that you were doing. You know what this is, so you know how to put it together. Your friend is jealous. So if this was a friend of yours, they were jealous of you. And they could have slept with a relative, and you were dependent on this person. And you know what? It kind of, I say everything is either a lesson or a blessing. Clearly this wasn't a blessing, so there's a lesson to be learned in this situation. If you were codependent on this friend who may have been corrupt to begin with, then that is a lesson for you to not be codependent on anyone, to have your own resources, but to remain faithful in God as well. I said God is a provider, and so when you're looking for a man or a woman to provide you with something in a certain situation, God may have been the only person you had to look forward to providing you anything. And so if that's the person that you put your trust in, then you wouldn't be disappointed in other people. Wait. Wait for something. Wait on God. Don't run out there and try to do something yourself. Don't run out there expecting others to do something for you. God is loyal. God is a provider. Let go, whatever this is. Don't hold on to it. We already seen thief. This person is a thief. Somebody may not be loyal. Don't try to hold on to whatever this is. Let it go and get what's for you. Let this go, whatever this is. Be assertive. Don't be passive and let whatever this is slide. Again, it could have something to do with romance. But walk away from whatever this is. You deserve better than this. Put your trust in the right things, the right people. And know that you won't go lack as long as you trust, believe in God. You will never lack. You may not have a lot of the things that you want at this particular time right now. But the more seeds you plant, the more time that passes, you know, you will rebuild whatever it was that you feel like you lost from this. Aries. Again, this for Aries. Well, that's what I have for Aries here. I'm going to go ahead and close this one out. I'm going to close this one out. I'll be back, y'all.